There's still a lot of work to be done, but we continue to believe that an agreement is possible and indeed essential. And we will continue to work relentlessly to achieve it.
NBC News foreign correspondent Matt Bradley joins us now from Tel Aviv with the latest. Matt, good morning. So what more do we know about this ceasefire counter proposal from Hamas leaders? Is there a realistic option here to end the war?
Yeah, well, I can tell you guys, I just spoke with an Israeli official just this morning and was told that this is unrealistic, that this is a non-starter for the Israelis, and it really looks like this brings us all the way back to square one. Now, these weren't exactly the same maximalist proposals that Hamas had before, but it is very close to the non-working agreement that they were trying to present earlier, which was essentially a full and final cessation of all Israeli hostilities in the Gaza Strip, the full release of Palestinian prisoners in Israeli jails, and the full withdrawal of all Israeli forces from the Gaza Strip. This is a little bit more of a compromise, but not by much. This is 135 days, what Hamas is proposing, of a ceasefire by the Israelis. It involves basically reconstruction of the Gaza Strip, a massive withdrawal of all Israeli forces from the Gaza Strip. And as far as the Israelis are concerned, this is just not going to work. And I've even heard that they might not even really go so far as to present this to the war cabinet. They just think it's unworkable and a non-starter. Guys.
Matt, did this counter proposal influence Blinken's visit to Israel today, just knowing that it's even on the table?
We don't know yet because we haven't heard yet from Blinken's visit. It's happening basically as we speak. The intention of Blinken's visit, if you're to believe the Israelis, and I was speaking to them about this, was that he was here in order to try to ink this deal, in order to get it over the line. And that's why he was doing this shuttle diplomacy all around the region. And that's why he was visiting places, countries that were involved in the negotiation. You see Saudi Arabia, not involved in the negotiation, but he's going to Qatar. He was in Egypt. And, of course, he's in Israel now. So these were all parties to the negotiations that were inked out about 2 weeks ago in Paris. But now it looks like this is going to be disappointing for all of the parties involved, particularly the Palestinian residents of the Gaza Strip.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.